enough of my blabbing. We hit the YouTube record button. Got a VOD coming to YouTube. 1440p. Let's get into this. And we've decided just to show how fast this loads. Go ahead and start it from the PlayStation desktop. Okay, right back in the middle of the action.
I heard this dude can turn your brain into scrambled eggs. Leave it alone. Now, what else is going on with you? Our school? College? Anyone you like?
Ooh.
I don't know.
So there is someone.
I'm here. What am I looking for?
Just use your eyes, nephew. Uploaded some Prowler code into your mask when I swiped it.
Of course you did.
The stash stays hidden until it detects the code for my suit.
There he is. Hi, Jay. Mr. Bad Wolf without the E. Couldn't afford the E because he's not an affiliate yet. So go ahead and go over to Mr. Bad Wolf on Twitch and hit that fucking heart, baby. L2 to scan. Locked. Okay, so it's down here. Oh, you just go in this building? No? Okay. No. Oh.
Last step is to decrypt the key. Give it a shot.
Hold L2 and R2 within their thresholds to stabilize. Oh, okay.
Done.
Not
I'll
bad.
add an E when I make partner. There you go. There you go. Oh, that's...
3 words for you. Treat
Yo, self. Oh, I love that episode in particular. Is so good. What do you want me to do now? Follow Uncle Aaron's instructions. Move to a position where you can yank the panel.
Another gate.
Okay. All right.
Sweet.
Move in a
Can't pull
position
it
where
open
you can
from down
yank the thing. Car. Well, up there. Yay, look at that.
You would have made a decent Prowler. You should be seeing how to get inside now.
Got it. You want to finally tell me what this is?
Old suit prototypes. Feel free to keep it. Some good tech in there.
Cool. Could definitely use this.
Health. Upgrades that increase your health. Okay. You've received a rare tech part. Use your resources to unlock suit gadgets in suit tech. You can boost your combat and traversal capabilities by upgrading suit tech. Select health. Domingo. Upgrade your health using a rare tech part. Okay. Sweet. Collect and use additional resources to further upgrade your suit tech. Okay. Domingo, I'm going to call you out on stream. We need pictures of you with your war paint on. Put to Discord. I have an idea And I need the lovely Zara, who deals with all your bullshit. You just need to, next time you're in your full regalia, didn't say the C word. Not your C word, the other C word that I could have said there, but I didn't. In your full regalia, iPhone, Android phone, cell phones all have good cameras. Get some pictures. Face in particular. Some emotions, different, expressions would be great. I have a thing. I have an idea. I don't want to spoil it, but I need these pictures. Plus, Jay's been bugging me to try to get some for his own personal use, but that's... I don't try to know what he's gonna do with them. I just say, okay, yeah, sure, Jay, whatever. I don't like the cape, man. Spider-Man don't wear capes, dude.
Listen, this isn't the only stash.
Unc.
Whoever freed Lee sounds like my tech is
Mr.
right
Bad
up their alley.
Wolf is thankful for having a great imagination, so he doesn't technically need the photos, he just wants them.
Okay, I got you.
Coordinates are in the mask. Thanks, nephew. Don't be a stranger.
Wonder what Ma's gonna say about this.
Ma.
Oye, Miles, me enteré de lo que pasó con el transfer y con... ¿Estás bien?
Sí, Ma. Todo bien.
You are a
Estaba ayudando
smelly
a Uncle
pirate
Aaron with some
hooker.
stuff.
Ah,
You look like a blueberry.
y...
Why
¿Cómo
don't you
está
go
él?
back to your
Está
home on Whore
tratando.
Island?
Pues qué bueno.
Mami, te veo en casa. And before you ask me again, estoy bien. Te lo juro. Te quiero. Let's head out into the city.
I think Dom would make a
What's
good
going on?
a VTuber. I think we
Finally,
could do a
while
cool thing with his look. Just basically make a digital Diavade.
Almost playing with fireworks?
But
Bad idea.
I came to realize when I tried VTube Studio, which I got working no problem, is really easy, that face tracking doesn't work well when you've got a bird's nest laying on your chin.
Miles, club fair, remember? You on your way?
Right.
Give me a fucking marker there,
Mr. Atlas
Chubbo.
confirmed to be here.
I mean,
He's got the best
you
music technology
super
program
intelligent
in the
dude.
state. And I
Whatever.
heard he's
You're
talking
fucking annoying. Shut up and tell me where to go.
So many questions for him. Be there soon.
Brooklyn Visions unlocked. Okay, is that the big V? Sounds like it. Yeah. Fly mode. Let's go. Get in the zone. Yeah. Oh, get in the updraft. Okay, it didn't count. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah. What's this over here?
City
Oh,
seems pretty quiet.
Picture place.
Still no sign of Lee. Or the gang that took him. Wonder if Pete's having better luck than me.
Swipe up. Swipe up. Dope, fresh moves, yo.
That's perfect for Robbie.
Sometimes, I worry with all the terrible things that happen in our city. People be
I was
afraid to
talking
leave
about
their homes
VTubing. What
and live their
is at
lives.
Mr. Ah,
But not today.
okay.
Have a good day, Spidey.
Wear bright lipstick, the big V, huh? Zara recommends a good foundation to start. I was talking about VTubing. What is Mr. Badwood? We know what he's always talking about. Face tracking. And gray would look good in yellow lipstick. I don't think anyone looks good in yellow lipstick. DK in the house. All right, swipe left. Thank you. Okay, we've got a destination now.
Crystal's mine this time.
Yeah. Boom. Fly mode. Fly across the lake here. Get our asses back to this jet stream. Yeah. This is the best part of the game right here. So cool. Fly. No! Why'd you do that for? What the fuck? Oh, that was annoying. What is going on? Oh my goodness. I just wanted to go what I was going the right direction, and then this game decided no. You can't have fun. Alright, boom. Let's break off to the right. Thank you. Oh, fuck you. This is the thing that drove me crazy with the game before. Is just sometimes you just couldn't fucking get the swinging to go down properly. But that's okay. Shit happens. Twitch hasn't been encoding my streams either. You're not getting any. You don't get any options. I was seeing options on my tablet, but it seems like that always gives me options and it doesn't actually do anything. I'm lucky I can watch this in 480 right now. Oh, you were talking to DK. Oh, smash her past Spider-Gwen? Come on, bro. Serious? That's... Yeah, smash the shit out of that. My God. Stupid hot. Especially in this game with the short blonde hair. And she pulls it off, which is, you know, that's... You can have short hair. Doesn't mean you can pull it off as a female. Yeah. Yep. Oh, no. Oh, I thought I was going to eat shit there. Oh, this is so cool. Ah, fly mode. Let's go. Yes. 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 So fucking cool, man. Yeah. I should be doing tricks. That's what she said. She's a naughty girl.
I know I left my backpack around here somewhere. All right.
Was she 16? Oh, whatever. Listen, it's all in. It's first of all, digital character fake.
What's up? Hey,
There's that. And then secondly, you look at it from the perspective of those who would be in the age appropriate group. Like, would you smash if you were Miles Morales and be like, yeah, and he did. So, and I'm thinking of the Spider-Gwen from the animated, the Spider-Verse shit, which I never did see the second one of those movies. The first one was pretty incredible.
Morales, looking fresh.
Thanks. You too.
Oh no. FBI's gonna get me. Hey, give me the ball. Give me the ball. No, give it to me. Terrible. Brick. Okay, this is stupid. There's a drone. Rest area. And take a shit. Oh, different type of rest area. Well, I mean, this will probably work. Squat. Squat. No. Maybe Spider-Men don't have to poop.
Miles, over here.
Hey. You made it.
Shady. Oh, make the dinner.
Talk to him.
I would like to know what you are making
That
when you return.
computational physics program.
We got your missing person.
Not that like it has to pass my inspection or anything. It sounded like, I would like to know what you are making, Mr. Unicorn. I have not seen a spider poop.
I just heard 2 words. Missing in person. So I'm gonna say yes.
Go ahead. We'll save your seat.
Wheel. Well, you're not paying attention. Ganky.
Gotta catch up to the principal. Maybe I can find out more.
Spoderman, Spoderman. Find a way to get closer to the principal and Ossifer. The Ossifer. And looks like this will be a good place to squeeze through. Okay.
She left her phone behind. Is it unlocked? Have you seen any texts coming in or any...
Have you seen a spider poop?
Here we go.
Just some notifications from her fitness tracker. It's counting her steps, wherever she is. The students adore Miss Ferguson. I hope she's all right. Please find her.
We'll do our best.
Miss Ferguson's missing. Oh, man. Sounds like she's still wearing her fitness tracker. Wonder if I could find that signal.
Yeah, let's be a stalker to Mrs. Ferguson.
All right. Let's see where this fitness tracker is. Last known location, Dawson Harbor.
Smooth move, Ferguson.
Beginning text-to-speech call with Haley Cooper. Miles, Mr. Atlas just got here. ETA?
Oh, man. Gotta find Miss Ferguson first. Be there when I can.
He's handing out scholarship applications right now.
Can you get one for me?
I'll do better than that. Sent you a link.
Thanks.
Good luck.
I'll do better than that. Here's a nude selfie. Shit.
Miles.
What's up, Genki?
Not from me. Him, it's his girlfriend.
Really?
Because she's deaf doesn't mean that she don't like to get freaky.
Missing the bear.
Miles can use camouflage to become invisible when his camouflage meter is full. The camouflage meter recharged when not in use.
Thanks,
Okay.
Genki. But now is definitely not a good time.
Here he is, Mr. Atlas. I know you've got a flight to catch.
Genki!
You can get your enemies.
Miles?
Yeah. Hello.
You're whispering. Is now a bad time?
No. I'll make it work. That's me.
Great. I heard you're interested in our music technology program. So, tell me about yourself. What do you do for fun?
Fun? Well, I used to do music production, but it's been hard to find time lately.
Genki here showed me some of your samples. Good stuff. Particularly your song called Swinging. What was your inspiration?
Group sex.
Yeah.
Group sex.
I was, just swinging one day and thinking. The tune just kind of came to me.
Interesting. And can you tell me about what's important to you in life?
Being there.
Group sex.
Being reliable, trustworthy, someone people can depend on.
Very interesting. And finally,
And being the third
why
in
do you
people's
think you'd be a great
relationships.
addition to our school?
I don't give up. And, I care about doing the right thing. I won't let you down.
Fascinating. Well, Miles, thanks for your time. I think I've got enough here.
Thanks. Do you want my email so we can stay in touch, or,
I hope you're getting clipped. Mods? No one clips me. I'll clip myself in the VOD.
in time to meet Mr. Atlas in person and clarify some things?
It's not true. That's not true. I'm not gonna say that because I have clips. Domingo goes on clipping sprees at times. I know you care. Fucking busting balls, bro. Listen. Guardrobe, hey! Thanks for stopping by on a non-RPG live stream. I say podcast. I ain't fucking doing podcasts. Got the old Spoderman dose. It's pretty awesome. Let's go invis. Actually, yeah, okay, it's fine. That was stupid. Overshot it. Overshot it. Where's the other guy? Here, and see that guy. Oh, I see him.
One way or another.
Well, yeah. It's cool.
All right.
It has RPG elements, though. It does. And then again, like you said, even a microwave. Yeah. And, you know, if there was some kind of stat bar that progressed over time from you doing things, they would call it an RPG because, you know.
This signal should lead right to Miss Ferguson's fitness tracker.
All right. So let's. Yeah. What? Oh, I see.
The next step to open the lock. What lock? We're getting
There she is. This glass looks pretty breakable.
L1. Dope.
I got you. Are you okay?
I'm fine. But who are these people? How do they know I work for Rand?
Let's figure that out when we're not in the hostage situation.
But, very traffic. Watch jam. Oh yeah, traffic is increased in this game.
You hide. I've got
Still not true New York City's level of traffic because, you know, compute power and whatnot.
Hit him with all you got. Better hope I don't get.
Well.
Red raging up. You don't want this.
What the hell? Oh, truck.
He's got something. That's enough of operation, Spider Brat.
Your operation involves kidnapping. How am I supposed to let that slide?
Oh, okay.
I heard him. We'll stop you no matter what.
Yeah.
Crushed spider, my favorite.
All right, fine. You get covered in my web, we'll call it.
You can't stop us, Spider-Man.
I could just be really dehydrated, but you don't know that, do you? I'd smash Aunt May. Listen, okay, listen. Aunt May in this game doesn't hold a candle to Marissa Tomei, who's one of the best-looking women in the world, who keeps getting better looking somehow.
As long as I can get verbal confirmation that if I throw up on you, you won't sue me.
Consider this.
Aunt May in this game is age appropriate, and I gotta say, held up through the years, man. Oh, can I do? I can't do any stunts. That's too bad. That'd be fun. Be like, hey, yeah, I rescue you, and now you're gonna get seasick, motion sick, whatever you want to call it. And technically not anywhere near the sea.
Thanks to Spider-Man,
When we're over
our
land.
treasured teacher, Miss Ferguson, is back with us safe and sound. To show our gratitude, it is my honor to declare Spider-Man the official hero of Brooklyn Vision.
Lords of the Fallen crash for the first time.
You are always welcome here.
You can't stop a Spider-Man. 20 bodies laying on the ground, dead or unconscious.
We've
Yeah, you
got a
know.
robotics demonstration to do.
Yeah. Yeah. Imagine my guy vomiting all over the streets.
Not much time.
Hi, Miles. I appreciate your dedication to interviewing, but I could tell you were clearly busy with something important. Mr. Sinclair put in an excellent word for you, as did Principal Evans. So let's do this right and meet this week on campus, in person.
Got a few app requests popping up on BB's campus. Thought I'd call you directly.
Swings and vomits at the same time. Yeah, dude.
Oh man, I can't do this alone.
Sputer man. Sputer man.
Why did I say?
Okay, no, I just want to get on top of the building. We cool? Yeah, chill out, homie. That didn't mean that. That's just something I say. What the fuck is going on? You guys waiting for something that I... This is like drugs going on in there or something? I want in. Okay, I took the picture. What do you want? You want a picture of this? Oh, okay.
That's good.
Is that? Oh, man! I haven't been there in years. When we were at the Bugle's old office, we'd hide out here whenever Jonah was about to blow. Man, I finished a lot of assignments sitting at that bar. And a lot of grasshoppers.
This... I don't know why anyone... Why would anybody want to come here? This is the stupidest bar I've ever seen. It wouldn't surprise me if something like that existed in New York City. Let's go get Veed. Get out of the suit. What do you need?
Seems like you might need some spider help.
Yeah, I had everything planned out. The clues, the screens, the art, the people, everything has to be
Perfect.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, I got you. Can you explain a little slower? What happened?
Okay.
Oh, I miss Montego Dan.
But
Dan's back.
special.
Dan is still working, isn't Dan?
I got some screens, and I want to light them up with the message, but the generator's busted.
Who is the main villain this time? Craven the Hunter. Sorry for missing that.
Damn.
I think I can help.
Thanks. I rented the generator from Reynolds and Company Rentals. I'll send you the address.
We've also seen Scorpion. He broke out Scorpion. Mr. Negative. Was there a third guy he broke out? I thought there was a third enemy. But yeah. Scorpion definitely and Lee. So you want me to go over there, huh? Miles is clearly not a fan of Lee, as he was the person who stopped his father from breathing.
Generators are going for a lot these days. This baby's ours. You understand?
That's no ordinary rental transaction.
You're gonna come under here? I'd like to be able to...
Ain't nobody stepping to
That does not look right.
Yeah, you're right. Anybody
That
else?
takes care of these guys. I should check on the salesperson.
Cool, free generator. Oh.
Thanks, Spider-Man.
Yeah, I just wanted your generator. I live in Florida, man. Next time a hurricane comes through, I really am gonna need that.
I'd love to deliver this thing, but those idiots already did so much damage. If she's salvageable, it'll take weeks of repairs. Mind delivering the bad news for me?
Can do. Better call Vijay and give him the bad news.
Tell me some good news.
Well, it's news. Generator's busted.
Wait. Okay, I'm not out of ideas yet. Just come back. I've got something else in mind.
I love how none of these kids recognize Miles's voice. They all go to school with him. Hello.
Since the generator's no good, does BV have any backup ones?
I know they keep generators on the roof, but they're all overpowered for my setup.
We'd blow a fuse.
That kid looks like he had hydrocephalus as a child.
I should be able to pick up that low voltage frequency.
Or
And
he currently has glaucoma.
powers would fill in the rest.
Theoretically. Worth a shot.
Or a shock.
I've got a friend who would love that joke.
Okay, up there. Let's go. All right there, pal. Can't go around. You can't just climb around the wall. Okay. Oh, could do it that way.
Found a generator, but it's deactivated.
Shady. Oh,
That should work great.
well, that was very nice for the biddies.
Spark?
I think that's the first bits, and I didn't get a notification, did I? I have to check my stream elements to see if I don't maybe have that set up. But that's very nice of you. You have, more importantly than the biddies, you have taught me that I need to go check my shit. There's no way to test that until you find a power source on the roof. So, what? Get supported, nerd. I like that. What's for dinner? Shady. Out of curiosity. What do you want from me? I guess these solar panels would be a source of electricity, right? That's what these things make. Pretty sure. Find a power source on the roof. I mean, I found one. But what now? Oh, no. I don't know what you want from me, game. Okay. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Go up there. Find a power source on the roof. This must not be the one that they're talking about. I don't know. I don't get it. Maybe I just do this like back in the... No, we don't make the little lines connect. Oh. What do you want from me? L1. Okay.
Got the voltage we need. Now we just gotta route it to the ground floor.
Yes! I knew you'd figure it out.
Maybe I could connect these power...
Hold L2 to aim the power node. Press R1 to begin the connection. Connect it to another node. Yep. That's what I was trying to do before. Alright, so we go to that. Oh, you're gonna just keep it going. I like that.
Power seems to be traveling through an old circuit.
Over here. This hot dog. Oh. Okay, I missed some stuff here. Butter couscous, spinach salad. And bum hot dogs. My mother-in-law loves hot dogs. Personally, you hate hot dogs. Mr. Bad Wolf's like, what? What to which part? How can you hate hot dogs? They're gross and garlicky. Most hot dogs have a lot of garlic in them. Garlic does not settle well with unicorns, apparently. Mr. Bad Wolf is a little bit confounded and wants to continue this conversation outside of my chat. Well, here's the deal, right? Shady, bologna is just big hot dog. End of story. I wonder if you hate bologna for the same reason I hate bologna, Hollow Jedi says to a real Shady Unicorn. By the way, if you're watching this VOD on YouTube, all of the people that I mentioned by name are on Twitch. They are all either part of the Odd Gamers or friends of the Odd Gamers, and they're all people you should check out. Because I only surround myself with interesting, fun people. There are no boring people in my... I don't say entourage because that just makes me sound like a D-bag. Posse. Is that a thing? Alright, so in all my blabbering, I have gotten myself... Okay, there's that. Okay. Boom. Go over there. Yeah. Oh. Okay, it's fine. Why? Okay, I see. It's fine. It's right there. It's right there.
Yeah. Maybe
I should go into electrical engineering.
Just stick with being Spider-Man, kid.
Thanks. I like Spider-Man just fine.
He's on his way. Just yet. I could still use your help. Just hi.
Okay, so what now? Oh, okay.
DJ's texting me. What? A whiteboard? Oh, Vijay, what are you up to?
And one of the many reasons I hate hot dogs. It's gonna be a sexual story. Ha ha ha, maybe.
Help me with on our first date.
True, could be.
Study date?
I was in a place they put you in a room, usually has bars over things, and they serve one kind of sandwich. What about other types of sausages? Oh, you guys, I'm just gonna let you do your thing. Help VJ with his master plan. I'll keep an eye up every once in a while to make sure Jay's not harassing people. Okay, so I just gotta talk to him? No. So we're done with doing that. I don't know what you... Oh. Okay, then. Oh, I see.
Okay, looks like I'm going this way. Okay, what is this? Aw, that's the movie we saw when we had our first kiss. Look, braces, lip balm and all. But still, best kiss ever.
Spider-Man, the poster is stuck. Can you give it a tug?
Oh, well, I can give it a tug, buddy.
Oh! Vijay must be in the quad.
Time for the big reveal. Find a seat, grab some popcorn.
Aw. Is this...
Vijay? This whole thing has you written all over it.
I've always known you're a special guy. And I'm lucky you're my special guy.
Aw.
I love you, Lucas. Will you...
Home?
Not exactly.
Oh no. Gotta be something I can do to help here.
I mean, should we...
Need to use my chain lightning.
L1.
Homecoming?
Does this have them both? I mean, that's not nice. Having a moment.
Hell yeah.
Dude wants to zap the shit out of him.
Phew, that was close.
Spider-Man! Come down so I can thank you properly! Thank you for making this possible.
Holy crap. You really got Spider-Man in on this?
Yeah, man.
Ever. Anything for love, guys. Happy for you both. Enjoy homecoming.
All right. Good job. Senior prank. Switch to Peter. Gay.
Hey, Pete. You ready to come
I mean,
lay
I
the
can
foundation?
say the word
Sure.
gay.
I'm excited to see what you're up to. Great. I'm excited to show you.
As long as there's not hate behind it, you know, it's an okay word to say. Plenty of reasons for
Just got off the phone
us
with Harry, and
heteros
this
to
foundation thing could be interesting.
occasionally say.
Nice. Some hope on my work front, too.
Oh, over here?
I dug into the tech
Okay,
that gang
okay.
used to mess with
Way
the
far away.
It's DARPA level stuff.
He posed.
Whoever's behind them has
Canceled.
a ton
Yeah,
of
I know.
resources.
That's okay.
Miles thinks he saw their leader. Some kind of big game hunter, fur vest looking guy.
Interesting. I'll keep digging. If I can get this story on the front page, it might help us track him down faster. Maybe save my job, too.
Punk rock Spider-Man doesn't give a fuck what you think. Okay, don't fucking swing on any of the buildings that I just fucking plummeted past. It's cool. We can go up here. Can we do something about this pollution?
Chief Clark, everything okay?
We're about to demolish a hospital that was damaged during Sandman's attack, but there's a lot of debris.
Punk rock Spidey just wants you to call him daddy. Similar to Don, that's true. I mean, but doesn't every self-identifying male want someone to call him daddy? I don't know. That's not really my thing, but
And no cheating.
maybe because I don't look at the term as necessarily a positive light.
You just had to make it hard, huh?
Ah. Shady baby.
Let's crack a crystal.
Let's crack a crystal. Be careful there, Spido. That's a road that's hard to come back from, my friend.
No one ever does.
Let's crack some crisp, bro.
Take matters into my own hands.
Marco was really laying low these past few years.
Spider-Punk is an activist and is speculated that he is in fact gay. Is this true? Is this a comic book canon thing?
Hey, I was just talking to my source at the raft. Marco's been belligerent
I mean,
and incoherent since he got
he
here.
likes...
But they said he's starting to show signs of improvement.
I mean, that
Whatever you're doing with
outfit
those crystals,
is
keep it up.
perfectly tailored for him. And he is definitely a fan of embroidered leather. So, I mean, the fashion sense is there. Not that that's mutually exclusive to homosexual males, but there is a tendency for there to be better fashion sense than t-shirts and fucking unkept hair and beards. That's for sure. I don't give a shit. He's just super cool, man. I don't really understand the broom head on the suit. It's kind of weird, but I'm not gonna ask any questions. Stu, you can make it happen, buddy. Start saving. All I can say is that, like, the average person could not pull this off. You have to be, like, you just have to have the right stuff, I think, to be able to pull off this outfit. Let's go. Oh, there's a thing over here. I want to do it. Give me. Needs a real mohawk. Yeah, he does. Yeah, all I can say is with all the weird licensed shit that they make off of video games, there needs to be some kind of designer brand or quasi-designer brand that does make that leather jacket. And it can be pleather. It doesn't have to be cow skin. I mean, for all those concerned, for every piece of leather clothing there is out there, I ensure that I eat and respect the life of that cow by consuming at least 2 steaks in the name of that leather jacket. So god damn, this game is so pretty. Oh, reminder, I have 5 skill points available. Yeah, I do this shit a lot in games. It's play. Oh, got 15 things to do. Do I have any of these things? I should. It'll knock it up to 120 health. Disney will do it. See, I don't know who's in charge of licensing for merchandising because Sony still owns the movie rights to Spider-Man. They are leasing them in their agreement with Disney. Either way, I mean, it doesn't matter. It'll happen. I have faith. Or I have a lack of faith. Depends on how you look at it.
Wow. I was wondering what this place was.
Universal. I can turn off the swing assist. What's that mean? There's swing assist?
That's Emily's tree. This is perfect.
You made it.
I thought you said this was a startup.
Yeah, I was hoping for something a little less this, but my dad was the one who, you know, he made all the arrangements.
Peter Parker.
Douchebag.
So, what do you think? It's a far cry from that chop shop that Otto had you in. And now that you're on board, this place is really gonna start cooking.
You saw where I ended my stream, Stu. And then, us adults, we do a thing we call
Dad,
work.
Pete hasn't decided.
It's crazy. It's like you do a job and you make money for it.
Really?
You'll learn about it later. But yeah, so then I got done with work. I had my first meal of the day. I took a shower, and now I'm back.
You know.
So yeah, this is where I'm at. Kid.
Together again.
Punk.
Right then. Have fun.
I just thought of a good. Blurb.
Let's go exploring. So the first thing I want to show you is downstairs.
Harry, this place,
right? Dad went a little more over the top.
You will respect my authority!
You got things set up while I was still undergoing treatment, but when I got out, I made a few changes.
Like what?
Diverted my salary into research projects, installed a diverse board to keep us on the right track, and made sure all research aligned with our mission, to heal the world.
Wow.
Dad's money may have gotten the ball rolling, but my job is to put it to work, making the world a better place.
I'll have to find it later.
First, I want you to meet Dr.
Damn
Young.
youths.
He's a leading entomologist. You know what entomology is?
Yeah.
Dr. Young is doing this super cool research on bees, or to be more precise, on bee predators.
I'm a type A predator. Oh.
Ready to talk to Dr. Young?
Maybe.
You must be Peter. So nice to meet you. I think you'll like this project.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton.
Great
Let's
to
see
meet
if
you,
it pays
Dr.
off
Young.
for him.
Harry says you're working with bees.
Yes, and it's quite an urgent situation. A full third of the food you eat every day comes from crops pollinated by bees. But worldwide populations are in steep decline, primarily due to a significant predator, the carnivorous bee wolf. So,
I
we
just started
developed an
getting a
innovative way
clue.
to help the
Really?
bees.
Yeah, I'm totally getting a clue.
Wanna see how?
Oh. Oh, that's giving me a clue. Yeah, I've got a raging clue right now.
Drugs are bad. You shouldn't do drugs.
These little drones are essentially
If
bee
you
body
do
guns
them,
that
you're
were trained to detect and attack bee wolves.
AKA bee killer wasps.
And you're helping with the machine learning algorithm. Do you see those little holographic bee wolves? The better you are at shooting them, the better our drones get at recognizing what to target.
The idea is for the drones to scare the bee wolves away, not hurt them.
Oh, nice!
Some fucking pretty good aim assist on this little drone here.
Gotta protect the hive. You're done, Peter. A very productive session. We got great data.
Feed me. Feed me. I'm a fish. Yum, yum, yum. I don't care.
If those virtual bee wolves you just took
Y'all
out
can, if you get a little crazy with the blurps, I just
2,500
slide
bees.
down on the blue channel.
I'd love to help any way I can. I could take a look at juicing the
See?
neural network speed.
No.
Oh, yes, please.
No,
Maybe if
Stewie.
Pete decides to join us, you two can talk some more. Thanks, Dr. Young.
I got the power.
I've got so much more to show you, Pete.
Oh. It's getting
Now, up
kind of
ahead is the
heavy.
medical research area. We're doing
Is
cutting-edge
it getting
proton
kind of heavy
beaming,
or hectic?
using
See, I
protons
think it's
instead of
heavy,
X-rays,
right?
With better targeting and less radiation.
It's one of those songs.
Stuff we talked about. All the stuff we dreamed could make the world a better place.
Yeah, Stu is the worst. I'm gonna start making those blurp cost
A moment, if you
bits.
No, God! Any chance I can wait a sec?
No, God,
It'll be quick.
please, no, no!
Doc, this is my friend Peter. Dr. Connors.
We've actually met. I
Dude,
used to
somebody
work
give
with
that guy a
Dr.
hand.
Octavius. You came to the lab once to consult on electrotactile stimuli.
Oh. Yes.
It's a one-handed
Shame about
clap.
Dr. Octavius. His work had so much promise.
Any changes since this morning?
Dizziness, aches, pains, anxiety, impulsive thoughts.
Nope. I've never been better.
That's what worries me.
You know, one of those people
to
that
see you
only just absolutely will only shake with their right hand. You go up to that guy,
Your doctor is the lizard.
and then he reaches out his
I
left
believe in
hand, and you're
second
like,
chances. Hey, listen, I gotta go make a call, but
he's
feel
just
free to
like,
explore. Come meet me upstairs when you're ready.
look at the bushes out here.
So that was crazy. But it seems to be working for everyone to have Dr. Connors here. Guess I'll look around. So much to see here.
I think you're first class. I think you should know I eat ass, 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 ass. What? Lore learning time. All right, well, if you know that there's lore coming, maybe take it easy on the blurps.
Beehives show complex group decision.
I'm taking away the temptation.
Swarming is an annual process in which the colony expands and splits. The Emily May Foundation has discovered that specific changes in the honeycomb's vibrational spectra precede a primary swarm. This research will help beekeepers support healthy swarming without invasive observational techniques for optimal health and reproduction in our beleaguered bee population.
I should have, you know, some people have like the mouse cam. I should have my audio board cam, so this way, whenever people are getting out of control with the blurps, I can just give it a little threat.
Drones?
Yeah, doing a little cross-collaboration between the Energy Lab and the Agricultural Lab. Ultra-light drones using the new battery tech for crop monitoring.
Very cool. Do they collect crop data too?
They will, by the time
Ah,
we're done.
crop!
That's awesome.
Thanks.
Not to be confused with crap. By the way, tonight after my stream, we're going to be going over to my Diavade compadre, Domingo Vile. And he's going to be playing not Starfield,
Too good to be true.
as some might wish that he did.
Mortgage.
But you're going to get the exact opposite of that.
Spidey
You're not going to get the calm, chill Diavade. You're going to get the rage machine we know as Soulsborne Domingo.
But Annie is playing with the other kids. No, you're bullying today. The Abe even said she shared a toy.
Did you have sweet Diavade dreams, Mr. Bad Wolf?
Yeah,
Hey, whenever you're ready, come meet me up here.
I'm on my way. I'll see you in a sec.
You had a typo there. That's a T, not an F.
There's so much to explore. But I shouldn't keep Harry waiting. What's this? Some kind of radiation treatment, maybe? I wonder if this is what they used for Harry's treatment.
Welcome to Space Research.
This is the original prototype from Otto's lab. This would have been crime scene evidence. Wonder how it ended up here.
Oh, of course you're not going to give me, not going to let me do. Oh, we can do this motion. Step on up. Who wants a robo handy? Go ahead, just go ahead and put it in there. We can accommodate all sizes. We got Stu covered. And then, you know, for the bigger fellas. This should be fine on YouTube. I don't see any problem with this at all. Oh, real big fellas. The old bendy footlong, we call it. Okay. Chafing. Well, I mean, you know, I'm sure there's some
Nice. Seems
some
inspired by some of Otto's
lubricant
work
that can
without
happen,
the
some
hardwiring problems.
thermal compound maybe.
I wonder if Dr. Connors has used this. Though after that lizard rampage, he may be done testing his work on himself.
Domingo's like, yo, I want to try a robo handy. Let's go. Yeah, kid, get out of my way. Peter fucking Parker. I'm Spider-Man, bitch. See, I could never be Spider-Man. Fucking someone would be looking at me like, do you know who the fuck I am? Shooting webs all over the place. And then I go fight crime. After I've relieved all that stress.
You really have a particle accelerator?
We use it to send proton
WD-40.
downstairs. It's being repaired
WD-40 is not a lubricant. It is a corrosive.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Where are we heading now?
Well, listen.
Up to the top floor.
As Dom
Your
likes
energy
to
seems really
say,
good, Harry.
Gray's gonna something. And
So put your way back.
I have a tendency to like
Think back.
bring
Before high
everyone down into my little cesspool with me.
Okay.
Now, do you know the...
Hang on.
I may have some good new
popular
intel.
Guy.
Sorry, it's just my tutoring job.
Not free just yet.
You know the stuff everyone studies in middle school with Gregor Mendel and the pea plants?
Yeah, I think so.
Pea
About
plants.
genetics and plant hybridization?
Exactly. So, Dr. Foster up ahead, he's won every top prize
So
in the
hey,
field for his work with
I don't know exactly what it is you clipped, but I'm looking forward to
Hey,
watching it.
When you were walking around, did you have a chance to feed the fish?
No, I didn't.
Oh, you have to.
I did not know
seriously
that
one of my favorite
WD
spots in the
stands
whole
for water displacement.
So calming, and that we're doing cool research inspired by the cellular structure of the koi fish's scales.
I'll be sure to go check that out.
If you let B be the base of the member system and N the degree of the root to be extracted,
I see what you're saying.
the algorithm is
Ah, perfect.
if you look at it that way.
Got it. Mm-hmm.
I really like Peter's shirt.
Thanks, Dr. Foster.
Ah, Peter, I presume. Harry talks about you frequently.
Yep.
So nice to meet you.
It's everyone's favorite duo, Harry Peter.
With the population growing and the climate changing unpredictably, we need to adapt more quickly than nature normally would. Genetic recombination can customize crops to best meet these new challenges, be it extreme weather or an increase in pests. Would you like to see this testbed?
Okay.
Peter's
The idea is to
Thanks
tweak
for
a plant's
sharing,
genes
Jay.
to maximize optimal qualities. For instance, a plant that can thrive in drought conditions. In our simulation, the goal is to maximize growth. Why don't you practice on this?
Okay.
Match the base pairs to incorporate as many growth genes as you can. That'll be a plant that can feed the world.
I want to believe that with Mr. Bad Wolf, the carpet matches the drapes. And not talking hair color, just just the hairstyle.
Let's see.
Press X to grab hex. Okay, grab a thing.
Interesting.
Again, listen. No one said you had to come here. Just you did this to yourself. Can I rotate it? Fill all the empty slots. That's what she said.
Okay, I think I get the hang of it.
Great. Now you're ready to try the real thing. This is a plant we're working on to grow well in drought conditions. Corporations patent GMO seeds for profit and are rightly criticized. But ours are open source, developed for sustainability instead of financial gain.
So smart.
Hey, listen, we're adults who play video games. So if you're wanting maturity, you're definitely in the wrong fucking place.
Okay, if I combine these traits.
Oh, that's 4. My bad. You got some plants you're working on? Yeah, I didn't get a chance to work on my garden yet.
One step closer to
I mean, I did.
Nice work. Listen,
And I
know you're
could,
not officially
but
grown, but could you look
I'm
at
not
one
allowed to
more
use my
gene
tobacco
form?
vaporizer
Curious
on
to get your
stream,
take
so
on it. It's a
this
crop
other thing is just
specifically adapted to urban
a
gardens.
breathing treatment.
Of course.
So, yeah. Domingo Vile asks, Hollow Jedi, do you have any tips for the congregator of flesh? Mr. Bad Wolf so helpfully replies, have you tried congregating his flesh? And Domingo Vile says, maybe. All right, so Let's try plant, sun. And then we need a single, so we go water. Not that water. That's not gonna work at all. I don't like this puzzle. I like the one from the last game a lot better. Four. Nope. Okay, this is dumb. So we got a plant, and it's got 3 up there, 3 to the side. So we need to come 3 down to the right. Boom, but it's got... Okay, then I can go 2 here and 2 there, and then 3. I don't have 1. Fuck. I don't like this. Fuck. All right, what about... Oh.
Beautiful work, Peter.
Yeah, I did it.
Using this technology, we're on track to end world hunger by 2035.
Hollow Jedi says that Domingo.
I know a rooftop you could use for a real-world test if
It's a
you're
large boss. Do your best not to stay in front of it. Mr. Badwell says, I'm killing it tonight.
You'll be a real
Bingu says, at Hollow Jedi, I keep dying to the poison wave attack. Attack from the sides or behind it, or swallow your pride and summon a
It's commanding but not overbearing. Playful but not tasteless.
distraction.
Impressive but not show-offy.
Your office.
Or is it our office?
Harry.
Now remember, the things you've seen today are just a small taste of what we're working on.
Dom says,
Don't decide just yet, not till you've seen this last thing.
okay, shut up.
Come on, where's your badge? You'll need it to get in.
Where did I put it?
Don't tell me you lost it.
Nope, false alarm. Right here.
Domingo Vile says, I know I can beat him one-on-one, I just do not want to spend 3 hours trying to do it. Hollow Jedi says, try to stay to the sides or behind it. Get behind that boy. Or go get that sword I told you about.
Go ahead.
Swallowing gets easier in time, Mr. Badwolf says. One's pride.
Wow. Man. Harry. This is all so amazing. It's perfect, really. It's just... Things are really hectic right now.
When I was in treatment, all I could think about was, what would I do if I survived?
Peter looks like a Funko
I kept hearing
pop.
my mom's voice, telling me that our planet is in trouble, and it's my responsibility to save it.
By the way, nice sweater, bro.
If you join me,
I bet you like
more that we can do.
a sweater like that.
I mean,
would probably be like $400.
Come on. Let's make my mom and May proud, huh?
I saw a song on SNL about that.
Amazing.
Called Mother Lover.
But there's one thing.
Andy Samberg, Justin Timberlake.
Can I move my desk over there? I like to face the wall when I work.
Somebody get the music.
One quick thing.
Welcome, Peter.
I'm gonna need a little time to.
Domingo Vile says he once wore a sweater, then got hot and took it off.
Of course. Take
Thank
whatever
you.
time you need. It's all about
That is what
balance,
she
right?
said. Welcome, Peter. Welcome, Peter.
Coney Island later, yeah?
You bet.
She started eating a sandwich immediately after saying welcome, Peter. That's what I was trying to get at. KV's live. Somebody go into KV's chat and tell him that his notifications still have his old
Hey, I forgot to tell you. Some of our researchers
username in the description. Says KV the Yeti is live. KV, the other name, went live.
Will grant you access.
Just noticed that.
Hey, sorry I didn't get back to you before, but I just got a new job.
For real? Well, that's awesome. Where's it at?
This new foundation run by my best friend. It's incredible. But I can fill you in later. What's up?
The guys who took Lee and Scorpion? Genki and I tracked the exhaust trails from their aircraft to the Williamsburg Bridge. I'll meet you there.
Hold on, don't you have an essay to finish?
Yeah, but duty calls.
Trust me, your duty is to your future right now. I'll keep you updated on anything I find.
I don't.
All right.
There's a she venom. I mean, I'm just gonna assume Smash because I bet she'd be saying some crazy things in the bedroom, as Venom has a tendency to say very strange things, being that he's alien. Right? Isn't he an alien symbiote?
More Marco memories scattered all over New York.
Oh.
Guys, you're kind of getting sand everywhere. You guys should really leave and go somewhere more tropical.
This game is so much fun, man. I don't know why I'm enjoying it so much more than I've enjoyed either of the previous two games.
Should probably check out that crystal now.
I will do so right now for you, Domingo.
It's my turn to follow them. Figure out who they are. I end up at this abandoned school in Harlem, and I'm already beginning to regret this.
Marco must have felt so alone during all this. His back against the wall.
The body's rocking, that's for sure. Okay, there she is, going into the Venom form. Man, all those hands. There could be all sorts of action going on. Minding the stepchildren, reach around back for a little fun. Oh, yeah, okay, I like that artwork too. Yeah, Smash.
Just wanted to let you know that I
Smash.
talked
And
to
that
Gloria,
tongue? Oh,
and
come on
he's
now. I
just
didn't
gonna
even think
send a
about that.
donation truck to the house tomorrow for the rest of May's stuff.
I don't think I'll be able to go through everything by then. Could you cancel that? I promise I'll donate it all myself as soon as I'm finished with everything.
I'll call him right now. But don't push yourself too hard, Parker. I'm serious.
Hey, you know I'd much rather be curled up next to you with the latest physics journal right now.
Yeah, comics aren't chauvinistic. No.
Sometimes you're just too romantic.
No.
I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, I know, Ed. I told you KV was live. Tell KV, if you're still here, that his old name is being used on his announcement for Twitch in the description. And if you don't fucking do it on Discord, whatever. Don't want to help me. I'm having too much fun to be a serious, sarcastic asshole. Wait, did I just miss something here? No. No. Wing mode. Let's go. Hey, get off the building, please. I wonder if Ed was serious about swing assist being a thing.
Hey, I'm at the bridge.
I said
No sign of our
for the
mysterious
last time,
safari pirates.
and I'll leave it at this, and I'll tell him myself. When KV went live, his description on the notification that goes out on the app said KV the Yeti is live. Good. And it also said KV the monkey went online or whatever. So he needs to change his notifications for his stream so he's not announcing two different screen names, unless he did it intentionally. I don't think it was intentional.
Okay.
What the?
What in the... Arachnid, come on! Now have your boss with the main get this kind of tech! True hunter knows how to camouflage. You could have just said, I don't know.
Fuck off.
Seriously though,
It's kind of crazy how dude can just stay under in the air for so long. Smack attack. Done.
So take a look around.
Oh, my feet hurt.
What do we have here? Maybe it'll lead me to some answers. Okay, Birdie. Take me to your nest. Gonna miss these chases when I'm an Emily May. The adrenaline, going through the city like it's an obstacle course, never gets old. Getting to do real science, though, for actual money. Oh my God, finally did it. I have a stable career. Okay, cool it, Parker. Daydream about those fat science stacks later. Time to chase. Whoa, is that a railgun? That actually works?
Oh, come on, dude.
Up, up, and you won't get away! No, 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 no! Nice cloaking tech. Mind if I take a look under the hood?
Hey. You get in trouble for saying things like that, buddy.
I'll take that as a no. That's too close now. I wonder if I can get my suit to identify their visual frequencies. I don't see your boss around. Where's he hiding? I want to talk to him about his lifestyle choices!
You are not worthy of his attention!
But Scorpion is? Okay! Now, where's your boss? Another robot. Maybe I can test something out. Let's see. Sorry, Birdie. This is just as awkward for me as it is for you. There should be a... Yep. Oh, is that your home?
Okay.
Oh, come on, Birdie! Let go! Come on! Not buy a ticket for this ride!
So sick. Oh my god.
Gonna send this location to MJ.
So crazy.
Maybe she can dig up some building records. Where are we going now? Hey, MJ. Did you get that location data I sent you?
Yeah, it's an old food market. Owner died last year. Building sold a few weeks ago. Wait. Spire. There's some shell company that's been acquiring property all over the city. Like, whole city blocks. I tried to do a story on them last month, but the trail dried up. Every person I was talking to just vanished.
Go make
I just noticed Domingo is committed to me. Aw. Well, I'm committed to you as well, Domingo. And I'm also committed to annoying the shit out of you until you start posting pictures that Zara takes of you in your full regalia so I can make something.
Their blinds are all set up and communications have been linked.
You're gonna get it 3 more times tonight.
What a city to hunt in.
So that's not the 3. All 3 will be during your stream. Attacking enemies with danger icons will alert. I get it.
Gotta draw one of them away.
Okay. I also get it. We've done this shit a number of times.
Heard something.
Ah, square. It brings them up. That's right.
That's one.
A tyke. Ugh. The little web strand. So cool.
This armed group calls themselves Hunters. And they've got a lot of accents.
International mercenaries?
That's what I'm thinking. Could be front page material for your article.
I'm writing it up now. Thanks.
Oh, and speaking of work, I accepted Harry's offer.
That's fantastic. We should celebrate later after you're done with your current work.
Totally. Talk soon. That's a lot of gear.
Spider-Man, don't care if you're a man or a woman, he'd take you down either way. It's Spider, then Man. Remember that.
Craven. That's their leader?
Recruit you. Alaska. I track poachers for the parks, but when I find them, I was harsher than my bosses would have preferred. Idiots. After the 6th incident, I got put on, what do they call it?
Heard a noise.
Yeah, you did.
Get your ass up.
Squishy face.
That's every.
All right. Where to now?
What are they up to? Hello. Surveillance video from the blind I was just at. Looks like they've got others. All around the city. send this to Genki. But he could help pinpoint these. What's Craven hunting? And why?
Okay. Up we go. Man, someone needs to clean these ducts out. I know a company. I just did a commercial for them today, actually. Remediation 911. They're not paying me to say this, so this is not a sponsored ad.
You hungry too?
Video, whatever.
Stay down, please. Aw, for me?
Well, I'm glad that KV is appreciative. Thank you for being part of the Odd Gamer Assistance Hotline.
Oh, sturdy and flexible. I wonder. Nice.
I do edit commercials.
Shiny new toy for a
Unfortunately.
Surrounding bases are online. Remaining blind secured. Cloaking fields
In the Discord chat, I uploaded one of my commercials that's 90% done. I did.
I'll have to pay that yardmaster a visit.
Hold aim, press triangle. Ah. And in that commercial, I wrote the script, which isn't anything special, but it is what it is.
These guys are better.
It's what the client wanted. I filmed it.
Rich.
I color corrected it, graded it, we call it.
Both.
Created the sound. I didn't make the character the animated characters, but I animated them. And there was more to that than you would think, but I'm pretty proud of it. It was fun. Okay. Oh, you want me to do another thing here?
That explains a lot. No man can have strength. Not normal.
When I become a big streamer, I'll hire $12 per hour stream for. Yeah. I'll go ahead and respectfully decline that offer. But I know exactly what you're talking about. All these assholes be like, "I'll pay you good, dude. I'll pay like $15 a day." Man, think about it. You'll have a job.
And he had lived there all his life. Knew the trails perfectly.
It makes sense. His age is what did him in. He got impatient against the one man who does not.
You think another hunter challenge Craven?
You will have to do to get me to work for you. You can pay me no less than $70 an hour. That's not what I make for my company. And that's not even what I'm worth. I'm worth more than that. But that's my friend rate. So think about how much. Well, you've declined your Odd Gamers temporarily. Declined your Odd Gamers membership. I don't want to call it membership, but whatever. Think about that. All the work I've done could have been billed at $175 an hour. But because I'm such a nice guy, and because we're all poor as fuck, now let's go get this bitch. Now, in all seriousness, Stu, you know, if there's a thing that you want done, I wouldn't mind helping people out. I do like doing fun projects like this. My roommate, before we were roommates, and he was just helping me get into Destiny 1 at the time. He was part of a clan that was called the Guardians of Cthulhu. And I don't know, probably no one's seen Destiny, played Destiny in this group, but the symbol for the raid is this skull with like it's like a hexagonal outline that's like a chain. And so I did a cool animation for him where the skull, I traced the raid symbol into Illustrator, so I made it vectorized.
Like this is the only way.
And then I did this animation where the chains were circling around and the skull like digital glitched out, and then this squid face dude came in place and all that shit. It was fun. And he used it like 4 times. No, maybe like 6. He stopped making videos shortly after.
A research lab?
What we gotta do though is we gotta get Gamey Stewie 07 a logo. Like that doesn't use licensed branding from other companies.
Hallucinogens. Probably the worst part of Scorpion's poison. If Craven's adding this to his arsenal...
Amaranth. I mean, she's not a bad looking woman. I just
extract has some pretty powerful medicinal properties.
I live in Florida, man. Like I can see hot women all over the place, even in my fucking retirement community of a city.
Guess Craven could.
Was that a shot at you? I don't know what you're talking about, so no. No. Oh, do you have branded stuff in your logo? I was talking about Stewie with his Xbox symbol logo. Yeah, I'm just.
Were they testing?
Stu likes that Xbox symbol, and now that he's got a PS5, it's not just Xbox, and you know.
And not a single scratch? Almost an exact replica. Must have been probing it for weaknesses. Can never be too careful with Scorpion. Wait a sec. Would you look at that?
I know it was temporary, but you need a permanent one now. That's all I'm getting at. Again, I am not being mean to anybody right now. Just to clear the air. I know you never know.
He's the boss of these guys.
He's, you know, we want to get a logo that you're gonna be like. The order of operations is logo, open, and then
Mind looking into this
accoutrement for your stream.
Letting Miles know what's up.
Already on it. Stay safe.
How about this? Main crate. Know the story behind it?
Didn't know there was one.
All right, let's go over here.
There was a man-eater who'd killed close to 100 workers. Craven was young.
And sleep.
All right. So many dudes. Ay, ay, ay. Oh.
It's not that I wasn't impressed. Relying on hallucinogens and playing with your prey, it's just not the way I hunt. But I can still appreciate the skill.
Speaking of, you take a look at what is in his poison? Hell of a cocktail.
No way Gargan made it himself.
Maybe. But I never took him to be a strategic man. And he surprised me.
I noticed that too. Maybe.
Come on, Toots, let's go. Hey. Do it. Thanks.
Just be quiet.
Danger.
We have anything?
I know I
might be compromised. Someone investigate.
Moving there now.
Take 5.
I'm just gonna string them all up along this line. It's gonna be fucking glorious.
I was wrong. It's nothing.
Inner patrol. Check in. Silence. Go.
I knew I heard something.
Yep. Totally makes sense. Oh, he's smart.
Heading over now.
String it.
Go. Missing. We are not alone.
Need support! We have a spider problem! Trajectory came from up there. He's catching us in webs!
Yes, he is. Just like that. This is so pretty. This is like Christmas lights, but cooler.
Hunters, check it out.
Tracking them down.
Aha! I'm getting closer.
Go investigate so this guy's safe.
No one here. The spider must have got him.
Do it, do it. No. Do it, do it. There we go. So pretty.
Who's on the perimeter?
Look at it.
Someone check it out.
Heading over now. Let me have it. No one here. We've been compromised. Stay alert.
Spider is picking us off. Hunters, form on me.
Yes, form on her. Come on. I got some spots open for you.
Ha! I am closing in on him.
Are you? I think I got a spot for you right here. Maybe we'll go over here. Yeah, fill this gap. And perfect.
I could really use some answers instead of questions right now.
That is a thing of fucking beauty. God damn you. Stupid traps. I didn't know that was a thing.
Oh, that stuff tastes awful.
It's okay. You'll feel good afterwards. All right. We're going to take a little... I'll take a screenshot here. Beautiful. Gotta make the kids some ramen. Gray's being sneaky. Gamey Suey saw my open screen. I mean, if you look at that picture, you kind of wonder if like that was said between the two of them. You know, it was Tobey Maguire. Get on Discord and look at the live channel and carefully look at Gray's thumbnail. That's fine.
That looks promising. All right, Craven. What are you
I
looking
was talking about the web. Is it in the place to hold this? Are they going to be safe?
I get bringing
It's not what you're
Scorpion
thinking.
and Lee on a hunt, but Black Cat's a thief.
Ruh-roh.
I don't...
Never gonna win best in show with that attitude.
This game is so insane.
Nice doggy, kitty, robot.
Oh, Stu doesn't like these robo dogs.
Those teeth are no joke.
Okay, okay.
Heal! Roll over! Play dead!
This combat is amazing. So, all your bitching and complaining about your PlayStation 5, Domingo, this will change your mind about your PlayStation 5. But you should play the first two before you think about buying this. Because the first two are very good. This is better. But if you like Spider-Man,
Actually, now that you're here,
they're great stories.
Raven hunting. Maybe I can help.
I beat the first one twice.
Remember your training.
Yep. No. This guy. There. This guy.
Listen, this would go a lot easier for everyone if someone just filled me in.
Craven hunts what man fears most. That's all you need.
Commitment.
Oh, so he's hunting failure?
Okay, that's a good one too. Intimacy. All right, I like it. That's a good one, Peter.
I say.
Jesus Christ, this is so good. Whoa!
That was close.
Come on. It's a reason enough to buy a PlayStation 5 alone. This game. Yeah, this is my type of game. This is my bread and butter. Like Soulsborne's, not experienced. MMORPGs, ARPGs, no. Turn-based RPGs, that's my wheelhouse. Third-person action games, my wheelhouse. First-person shooters, story-driven, my wheelhouse. Competitive. It takes me a while to get back in the mindset for that type of shit, but I handle myself all right. I will get Mirage, just not right now. The problem also with Assassin's Creed is I didn't finish Valhalla. The last Assassin's Creed I finished was Origins.
Have a nice trip.
Yeah. Talking about hallucinating. Is he gonna give him some of his own medicine?
Is this the best you can do?
said you were a killer. Imagine my disappointment.
He's just killing off all the dudes that he hired to kill for him, which is weird. Craven's kind of a dick.
He's not teaming up with supervillains for some hunt. There is prey.
Oh.
Felicia.
Oh. Unless Prowler is in the game, I do not want. And he's technically in this too. Without spoiling anything. Strongly suggest you play Spider-Man Remastered, which is on PlayStation Plus, I believe.
Where are you?
¿Estás listo?
For what?
En serio.
And Miles Morales.
It's almost here and you're surfing the web?
No one says
I know this part.
surfing the web anymore.
I was looking at Stu's stream when this part happened.
Okay.
And I was going to type to Stu. I bet she wished that she saw porno on his computer when he went out the window.
Miles?
I'm sorry. Look, next time I promise.
Miles.
I love you.
I hope the lip sync looks good on my end. Hopefully it looks good on your guys' end. I turned off the delay, so it should be good. I'd totally bang Miles' mom. No questions.
Hey, so I found a base belonging to those safari pirates, or hunters as they call themselves, and learned their boss's name, Craven. And he killed Scorpion, and he's got a whole hit list of supervillains.
Wait, what? Does this mean Lee?
Don't know, but this list is extensive.
These
must be the people Marco warned us about. They were hunting Sandman.
No way.
And Felicia's on their list too.
Black Cat? Your ex?
Exactly. She won't listen to me if I say she's in danger. But maybe she'd listen to someone.
Exactly. Why can't he look at porn like a normal teenage boy?
Would you be up for taking point on this?
I got you.
Thanks, really. I gotta clear my head for a bit, but call me if anything comes up, and we're going to find Lee, Miles. I promise.
I never understood Miles' name either.
What's going on?
Are you sure that the dad's last name wasn't Morales? Because I mean, there are plenty of black men that are actually, you know, black Hispanic men. I don't know. I mean, it was in such a limited part of the first game. I don't remember shit. Black Cat made Domingo Vile realize that he was into large breastises.
What do they do? Well, big picture, it's an Oscorp spinoff, which we don't
I guess we all remember
Harry Osborn.
that particular character or person that informed us as to our preference of breast size.
Dr. M. Young. They're the foremost expert on colony collapse disorder.
I'd have to think about it a little bit more.
Pretty sick ukulele player if you happen to follow them on the socials. So, Young Osborn,
So what
your
now?
foundation has a lot of work to do repairing your father's legacy, but
Should I switch to Peter? Or should I do some side missions? I'll do a side mission. Which one's the closest? Central Park Energy. Kind kind of weird that it like took me like fast traveled me kind of. Jefferson Davis, his brothers, Aaron Davis. Okay, no, I don't remember their names, bro. I don't fucking. Is it possible? Like, I don't know. It's fucking weird.
I sent Miles those addresses for Black Cat's safe houses.
Thanks.
Is it possible?
Listen to him.
And I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud here.
But worried about Miles.
Is it possible that because of Uncle Aaron's checkered past and why he wasn't allowed to be associated with the family, there was something that they wanted to keep him separate and safe from that last name?
To trust her. He'll tell her about the
I don't know.
hunters and make sure she leaves the city.
You're on a cell phone, bro. A thing called Google exists. I bet you could solve all of our questions in a matter of moments. The fucking traversal in this game is top notch, buddy. Whoa, let's go.
What have we got here?
There you go.
Hello, Peter. Welcome to the real-world trial for our ultra-efficient battery bicycles.
Nice.
I might be ugly, but I am smart.
Take a bike for a spin. Passing
Sometimes.
10 checkpoints
Sometimes.
as your real-world battery
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Head to the bike rack in Central Park and hop on. Your badge will grant you access.
I didn't know the dad had a criminal past where it was him and his brother, were they like doing stuff together? That sounded bad. You know what I mean?
Now to grab one of these sweet state-of-the-art rides. On your right.
Boy, they're really proud of this bicycle mechanic, huh?
Okay, let's head to that first checkpoint.
Get him away. Get him away. Get him away.
Get in at the checkpoint.
No. No. I broke it. Get him away. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. All right. Y'all are in my way. Excuse me. Oh, bullshit.
What's happening today?
Live. Dude, you are the slowest bike rider I've ever met.
Hey, that sign will make a good ramp.
Yeah, tubular, bro.
Harry and I used to go to concerts out here every summer. Maybe we can bring that tradition back.
Maybe.
Check.
Boop, boop, ba-doo, boop, boop, ba-doo, boo. And we are getting close to 8.
Right. I don't think this bike was supposed to provide its own fireworks. This isn't safe. At this rate, the battery will overheat and explode. I've got to hurry and get it to the bike station, where it can drain the charge safely.
This is the dumbest side quest ever. Get him away! You're in my way. Move it. Out of my way. Sorry. Not sorry. Get out of my way.
I've had a lot of things blow up on me, but this would be my first bicycle.
No. Out of my way. Shit. Out of my way. The guy was pissing in the bush. Your special bush? Is your bush?
Maybe I can vent some of this excess charge by depleting it with a speed boost.
Yay, speed boost on bicycles. Legit.
Gotta get over there somehow.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah.
Look out!
Yeah, motherfuckers. Go. Let's go.
Phew, that was a close one.
Apparently, in the comics, Jefferson was a bad guy and didn't want to give Miles that tainted name.
If it didn't happen in the lab, I'll bet fluctuating outdoor temperatures are the culprit.
So,
I've got some ideas for better signal regulation.
in order for Disney to not come off as I don't even know. Like, so essentially, they had a story that made sense, and then they had it make completely zero sense by making him a cop.
Hey, Pete, you got a minute?
It's
I could
weird.
use some perspective on our
I should go write about it on
What you
fucking
gonna do this time?
Usually
Rumble.
I can deal with him, but lately it's like he's determined to get under my skin.
Goddamn woke agenda.
Any advice?
War. Trust me.
It is stupid, but whatever. I don't care.
You learn how to tune him out eventually.
I'm not sure I have that superpower, Spider-Man. I know I can't die on every hill.
Bitch, watch where you're saying that out loud, man.
But you're Mary Jane Watson, defender of truth. A much cooler superpower.
But maybe you have to give an inch to get one. Ugh,
Bitch, I'll give you 6 inches.
about it. Thanks, Parker.
Anytime, Watson.
I got 7 skill points available. Should spend those. Oh, it's so good. I love it so much. Go, wingsuit. Yeah. Up, and away. Well, he could have went from bad guy to having Miles, which made him change and decided to become a cop.
Perfect chance to
In
use
Rise
the
Runs.
AR tech
True.
to be upgraded.
That could have been a story, but it's definitely not the story. Because they could have, I don't know, said that.
Scratch marks.
I guess Miles hasn't been covered by a Disney thing. That was all a Sony decision.
Traces of metal. I'll run it to see if it matches her claws. Just have to isolate the molecular components
Mr.
of
D.
the metal filings I found.
I don't know what that was in reference to. I'm sure I said something that just set up some kind of quip, but either way, I'll just play along. I love the D. Tenacious D. Best band in the world. I don't really understand. Okay, so...
Dang it.
Oh, okay. Reset. Yeah.
Let's see here.
Oh, Z-Lance. Ah. Yeah, Disney has gone downhill. They've got too much. They've just got too many things. What do you want from me? I don't... Domingo. We're going to call it a stream here in just a few minutes. We're gonna let Domingos get warmed up. For those of you in the know, you've heard his intro song a number of times. I don't really understand what to do with this, so I'm gonna figure this out off stream. Thank you, everybody, all you odd gamer fellas. Hollow Jedi, Ed, Z-Lance, 1993, Domingo Vile, who we're gonna go see here in a second, Mr. Badwolf, who's either just getting home or driving home right now, and myself. You can find all of us at theoddgamers.com. and you can see part of my non-green screened area that I just removed from the back there, so that's good. Domingo Vile's gonna be on tonight here in just a moment. Lords of the Fallen. Then tomorrow, I believe at 3 p.m. Eastern time. Tomorrow's Saturday. Tomorrow at, we'll call it 10:30. I'm gonna be on with some Dark Souls 3. I said I was gonna beat that game. Have to put in some time, at least 2.5 hours, at least 2 hours on Dark Souls, and then maybe definitely some Spider-Man. Sunday we have a great collab, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I think that's the right one. And it's gonna be a bunch of us odd gamers. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Last time we had a hunt type game. It was just a lot of fun. Should be entertaining to watch. So enough of my babbling. I'm not making a lot of sense. Thanks for stopping by, Grade A Gamers. I am Grade A. You have a great day. See you tomorrow.